You're live.
I'm live?
Yep.
Am I fucking live? God damn it. Jesus fuck. Is that a good way to start the live stream? Lots of cursing and bad lighting. Thank you, Mrs. Bobo, for holding the phone and dealing with me and my temper tantrums. I'm going to take the phone now. You may go.
Okay. Thanks.
Hope your phone is charged.
There's a charger right there.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that means it's fucking charged.
It will work.
Is it fucking charged?
I don't know.
God damn it. Alright, I gotta put you guys down for 2 seconds. I gotta get everything set up here because every time I do a live stream, I lose a few years of my life and I have to do it differently every time. And for whatever fucking reason, none of my computers were working this time. And, okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and reset and not be such a jerk right now, which is really difficult to do. I had a song prepared for you guys and everything, so if you're joining me right now, you know how these things go. I don't think I've started a successful live stream ever, so that is disappointing. God damn it. Okay, stream status bad. Why? Doesn't make any fucking sense. I got the new internet, I got the good shit. What the fuck? It doesn't make any sense to get new internet, the good shit. I'm on that 5G and it be a complete fuck show of a mess. It doesn't make any fucking sense. This is why kickboxing bags, foot, head, and fist gear were invented. Like, this is the reason why people just randomly own samurai swords, so they can fucking chop down a goddamn fucking wall because their fucking live stream doesn't work. How you guys doing though? Stream sounds good, Bobo, says Eric. Sweet. I'm gonna do a little pop-out chat here and get it looking like something I can see here. There we go. No jerks allowed, says Chad. Oh man, let me move you guys over there. That's not really the pop-out chat that I'm used to. Why has everything fucking changed? Why are there changes? I don't fucking like changes. Changes are bullshit, YouTube. Changes are fucking bullshit. God damn it. And I propped the phone up against my beer. I can't drink that. Shit. Alright. So, how are we doing? I see No Front Brakes is in the house. And if people would stop fucking scrolling, I'm going to add him as a moderator. What up, Keith Long? What up, Mountain Bike Otis just says, fuck you. Mark Rides Bikes in the house. I see Mark Ride Bikes all the fucking time. He is also, oh wait, he's currently a moderator. Oh, Otis is a moderator. Alright, now Mike Rides Bikes is also a moderator. Congratulations, you've made the list. So yeah, how's everybody doing? Paul the Punter, I feel your live stream pain. Why? Why is it so fucking hard? God damn it. Why do or I guess the better question is, why do I suck at it so much? Phil Smith in the house. See some patrons in here. Travis and Tamara. Hey everybody. Hello Travis and Tamara. I have no idea what this looks like. This probably looks like dog shit. Them rogues will get on that ass. Yeah, I'm drinking some Rogue. How did you know I was drinking Rogue? Did I show a Rogue earlier? I don't know. All I know is that this is tough. I'm using my wife's cell phone. Why am I so cursed? I have a brand new fucking computer. Look at that shit. Check it. Hop on bestbuy.com. Expensive. Brand new fucking computer. And I can't live stream it. Fuck you, computer. Sorry. I didn't mean for this to start with so much aggression. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Shredding with Bread says, can't wait to ride. Mark Rides Bikes is drinking scotch. That's good. What's everybody drinking? The Smaz says operator error. It must be, but I mean, I did it as simply as possible. And the live stream, she wouldn't launch. The bitch would not launch. It was just, no, not gonna happen. The DMOT40 says, don't you do this for a living? Yeah, terribly. I'm terrible at it. I'm the worst live streamer ever. Pony Boys at work as usual. Shredding with Brett says, I'm down for Windrock anytime. Charlotte Booter, why isn't Miss Bobo an admin? She's probably watching and enjoying herself from the living room, getting a kick out of my frustrations. God. So much for my opening song and act. I had all this good shit planned. Fuck that, right out the fucking window. Damn it. This is frustrating. Roof Goat XML is in the bathroom, and my song would have been great for it. Doug Gore says, Apple fucking everything up these days. It's something. Couldn't be me. Jay Meadows says, Windrock. Bob Taco says, I hate jeans because, like, you have to tuck your dick in your butthole. Wow, we're really getting off to a good start here. Eric Chase is not studying because of this live stream. And John Faust is drinking a Descender IPA, brother. And Eric Chase, I am not responsible for your academic shortcomings. Don't put that on me. He just said I was going to be the reason why he failed his test because he's not studying. Mark rides bikes. That escalated quickly. Chris825 is taking a shit. Sweet. Connor Link, how you doing, Bubba? I'm doing good. All right, yeah, there's lots of people here. Jack Adler is in the house. Rondo Rabbi, Trails with Matt, Dad Bod Biker, Alo H, I guess Aloha, and he's getting right to the fucking point. No appetizer, no nothing, no foreplay. He wants to know where we riding. Well, I'm gonna tell you where we riding. Bobopalooza 4 is going down. It's been far too long, and I'm stoked to say that Bobopalooza is finally happening again. It's been a while, since last winter actually, and I did say it was gonna be 30,000 subscribers before I did this again. And if I had done that, it definitely would have been another winter outing, and we all who did those know that that's overrated. So we're gonna do it not quite into winter, so like good camping weather. That's right, we're camping, we're gonna be drinking beer, and we're gonna be mountain biking. And this time, we're gonna be doing it, well, kind of like in a player status, like pimp status. Like if we were booking a hotel, this would be the penthouse. We're going to sort of a luxurious mountain bike oriented facility. And if that doesn't tickle your fancy, they have shuttles to the top, they got hot tubs, and they got home cooked meals. And they encourage drunken stupidity. And we are going to provide plenty of that on our end. So I hope that you guys are ready, because I'm stoked. Bobopalooza 4 is going to be sweet. I'm going to announce the details, where it's going to be. I know you guys are wanting to know. Going to be announcing the details soon. But I want to address some people that are here. Jay Meadows says, please say next weekend. No, that doesn't give anybody enough time. Jay Meadows, you know how the world works? A week? And look, riding from Ryan's from fucking Australia. He can't get here in a week. If somebody shows up from Australia, I'll buy you something nice. Okay? Pair of hand-up gloves, or a pair of hand-up gloves. Sponsored. Good Trail says, has he farted yet? No, not on this stream. On the other 3 streams that failed to launch, plenty of flatulence and F-bombs were being thrown around the room. The garage is not a good place to be right now. So I just want to make sure I've said hello to everybody. How's everybody doing? We're gonna talk about, I mean, a lot of people are throwing out guesses where this Bobopalooza is going down. And I have no fucking clue how many people are even in this chat, because I am stupid. I can't fucking work a goddamn internet. All right, but I know how to work a goddamn beer. MLO Visuals had a good question. It says, did I collab with Jordan Boostmaster? Unfortunately, no. I did not get a chance to collab. Ben Clem, do something funny. Wow. Wow. Dance, monkey, dance. What, is this funny? Huh? Huh? Is that funny? Is that funny? I don't know. I'm really aggressive tonight. I've tried to start this live stream 4 fucking times. And said some regrettable things to the wife I can't take back. No, I am not in the garage right now, Squirrel's Adventure. I am not. I had to 86 that. For whatever reason, the internet, that's the place where the internet goes to die, is the garage. I tried using my computer, my laptop this time. I was super confident it was going to work. Nope. Nope, that all got fucked. So, my God. There are some very colorful messages in here already. And I see that the moderators are hard at work. Maybe I should make some more moderators. Who else is out there? Squirrels is a moderator. MLO, if you're still sticking around, MLO Visual is now a moderator. And I gotta sing a damn song for you guys. And I missed a fucking super chat. Shit, man. Brian T, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm really revved up right now. Brian T says, what up, Bobo? That video did with Brian was epic. Funniest video I've seen in a long time. Thank you. I wasn't sure if that video was going to be well received, and neither was Brian. By the end of it, we really weren't sure if we had done something great or if we had ruined a man's career. Brian played that role far too well, don't you think? But yeah, no, seriously, that was a fun collaboration that I did with BKXC. If you guys have not seen my latest episode, it was a good one. Total collaboration with BKXC. I had this idea that I wanted to do that kind of like a remake of the Chappelle Show's Wayne Brady sketch, where Wayne Brady takes him out and he turns out to be way more hardcore thug than he ever thought. And I thought BKC would be the perfect candidate for that type of thing. And yeah, it turned out to be right. He played that role great, and he was great. Wasn't he great? He did a good job. But it was BKXC's idea. What's up, Dirt Trails, Tails and Trails? I see you, buddy. I see you, B-Rad. But it was just to clarify, it was BKXC's idea to make it about top 5 tips for becoming a YouTuber. So we kind of combined those two ideas and birthed out that odd shaped entity that was that episode. So stoked. Evan Ziedia says, did you learn to bunny hop yet? Nate, my buddy No Breaks Nate, who's probably in the chat. I see Mark Cox. What's up, buddy? Was chasing me the other day, and I was popping off some pretty good bunny hops. When I'm flying down a trail, I can bunny hop pretty damn good, and I'm starting to get better just like rolling around on flat ground as well. I'm gonna start doing, Mark Cox, you're now a moderator. I'm gonna start doing some rematch videos where I go again. I'm gonna give it another go at the bunny hop. I'm gonna give the wheelie another go, and I'm gonna go back. I don't know if you guys remember how long ago that was when I tried to clear that tabletop. I'm gonna go try to clear that tabletop that I couldn't get, because all those videos were not versus videos, they were fail videos. Shredding with Bread says, do you preload? I'm starting to get better at it. Starting to get better. But that's my problem. I'm very timid, about when you approach the lip of a jump. It's the scariest part, and that's when you actually kind of have to be pretty aggressive and throw that bike into it. And the consequences are, I'm gonna go fucking soaring through the air, and that's scary. But it's really not. A lot of people are talking about the video. Chris825 says, hilarious collab. And Mike Rides Bike says, yeah, Brian was unbelievable. Thank you. Tom Carroll says, are you a Clemson fan? I thought I saw something Clemson in one of your videos. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's why Bobo's color is orange. It's the official Biking with Bobo color. I'm a diehard Clemson Tiger fan. I was born and raised in the upstate of South Carolina, and yeah, I've always been a Clemson fan my whole life. So that's definitely a part of who I am. Dirt Tails and Trails says, fear management, let it happen. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? How bad could it go? Oh, it could go really bad. I could get fucked up. I could break my collarbone. Be worth it. It would be cool. It'd be so cool. All right, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna prop this here phone up and make it work. Because oh God, this is no good. This is absolutely terrible. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. All right, so yeah, as you guys know, my live streams, they never fucking work. They never fucking work, God damn it. All right, let's see. How terrible is the lighting from there? Let me see. Sorry, I gotta move you guys around for like a minute or two. And I'm sorry about that. Shit. Oh, God. Let's see. That's not good either. It's terrible. What am I gonna not face you guys? I hate this shit. There we go. Yes. Maybe. Fuck. I don't think so. How's that? Is that all right? Is that okay? No, God, I fucking hate live streams. Why can't it just fucking work? Son of a bitch. Okay, chats. All right. Looking snazzy. Thank you for all 12 of you who have stuck around. I'm assuming that's the number that we're working with at this point. And yeah, and this fucking cell phone, God, shit's falling everywhere. This fucking cell phone's probably gonna die. Better plug it in before we have another goddamn catastrophe. Okay, I missed the super chat. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna announce the details. I promise. Trail Shredder, Juan Malagon says, yo. What? I didn't fucking open up my damn iTunes. What is happening? What is happening? Trail Shredder, Juan, Malagan. Yo, what's up? You're one crazy mother. Keep it up, bro. By the way, the Vortex at Santos still calls your name. Ooh. Yeah, I will be getting down to Florida at some point in the year, but it's gonna have to be when it's not 120 fucking degrees. I just went to Florida, actually, and this is gonna upset you, bro. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. It's gonna upset you, but I went to Florida last weekend to see some family. All right, I wasn't doing any riding, anything like that, and yeah, I got food poisoning like a motherfucker. So when I wasn't sweating my balls off, I was barfing and peeing out of my ass. And fuck, Florida. Ugh, I'm not going back. I'm going back. I'll be in Santos sometime this winter, like when it's just 15 degrees here and I can't tolerate it. So, Mountain Bike Madman says, ride with Phil. Backyard Races, come ride in Roanoke, Virginia. Shady Mountain Bike, what up, dude? Bobo's East Coast tours. The D-Mott ass irrigation. Yeah, I mean, it was bad. I was exploding from both ends. The Adventure Biker says, it's hotter than balls here in Florida right now. Yeah, I fucking know that. It's fucking awful. Mountain Bike for Life says, what's your biggest drop? You know, I think I hit about a 5 or 6 footer drop. I don't know, when I was in Washington, I followed Daily Mountain Bike Rider off of what he said was rollable, and it felt like an 8-foot drop. Drops do not bother me as much as jumps. I feel like I'm probably much better at drops than I am jumps. I wouldn't say I'm good at either, but yeah. Oh, I got beer. Damn it, I'm out of beer now. My other beer's in the garage. God damn it, I cannot win. This is why you have a wife. You know what I'm saying? Watch this. Now I better open the door. I don't think I can yell from here. She's gonna get really pissed off. Just 1 second, guys. Miss Bobo. Yeah? Would you mind grabbing me a cold fresh brew? A brewski looski? Brewski roo? A dead guy, please. Thank you. Watch. She's gonna bring me the beer now. It's a good deal. Oh man, TRLR8D. Hopefully she's not watching. Yeah, probably. Oh, thank you, dear. You're so sweet and kind. I love you. fucking beer out of the deal. I mean, I had to move across the room, but you know, it was fetched. It was fetched for me because I have a loving wife. She's definitely watching at this point. See what I'm saying? So. Dirt tails. Watch this, boys. Better watch my tone. She'll get mad. Yeah. So yeah, I'm drinking one of my favorite beers, the Rogue Dead Guy Ale, and I wanted to sing you guys a song. You guys are all fucking chomping at the bit to figure out when this thing is going down, and I'll give you a hint. Can you read that? No? Probably not. I can't even see how I'm framed or anything. I have no idea how this looks or how it's going. But that says Mulberry Gap. Yeah. Bobopalooza 4. It's going down. Excuse me. Mark Cox just tagged it. That's the link. mulberrygap.com. You guys will see that in the comments. So we are switching it up. You know, we've done Bobopaloozas in North Carolina, we've done it in Tennessee, and now we're moving a little south, which might sound a little weird, but North Georgia actually has some amazing mountain biking. I'm talking like really flowy trails, endless rollers, drops and rocks, and nice rooty areas, stream crossings, and we're gonna be doing some epic riding. So Mulberry Gap, the dates are going to be October 19th through the 21st. So I will be there the 19th. We're going to ride all day Saturday the 20th, party that night, party our asses off, get it all out of our systems, and we might do a little ride Sunday the next day, and then we'll part ways. So just know that Mark Cox tagged it. I'm going to put a link to it in the description below. And everyone is invited. You're all welcome. I don't want to not include anyone, but there are some things that you should know about Mulberry Gap. It is not necessarily cheap, but it is quite luxurious. You get a lot for what you pay for. And I do hope that a lot of people can make it. I hope you guys can book this place out. Because then we can do more of these fucking awesome events. And you need to go on their website and book those dates. You can either book a campsite or you can book a log cabin. They also have hot tubs that you have access to whether you're in a campsite or whatever, doesn't matter. They have awesome showers. They will shuttle you to the top of the first ascent, and the home cooked meals that they provide are just like unbelievable. So you add all that up, it's not terribly cheap, but it's a pretty good deal considering the value that you get. Now, if you want to bring your own food, that's your thing. I've already booked my shit for those dates. I'm not bringing food for you. I'm gonna bring beer and a guitar and other stuff, but I'm gonna bring lots of beer. So you know, be ready to feed yourself. If you don't want to pay, you can opt out of the dinners, which will make your trip cheaper if you just book a campsite or just book a cabin. So Mountain Bike Otis says no dildos. Why would that be a thing? Why would I bring a dildo? All right, I'm totally bringing a dildo. He called me on that one, but you know, at least now you guys will know there's a reason to show up. No front brake says, if I wasn't going to be in Bentonville, I'd try to make it. Frowny face. Well, what the fuck is so important going on in Bentonville? Oh, is it closer to you because you're on the West Coast? That's fair. Thanks, Brad. It says, sounds sick, dude. Hope y'all packed that place out. I hear they got a sick live music venue, too. They do. Maybe they'll let you tap your foot up there. Oh, yes, they will. So that's it. That's the details for Bobopalooza 4. Now we can get back to our chat and talk about things that men fucking talk about, like Grey's Anatomy. No? Is that not what people? Not anymore? No? Just me? Sebastian Say says you should try Whistler. Yeah, as soon as my passport gets renewed, turns out those things expire. Who knew? Who knew that that was a thing, or that a live stream could be started on time? Yeah, Whistler would be cool. I'm gonna try Whistler really soon, hopefully. I'm getting close, guys. Getting close to that point where I can take this fucking show on the road, like far more often. Hopefully driverless technology will be a thing soon too, because then I can embrace the whole drinking and driving thing. I mean, imagine how awesome driverless technology is gonna be. Like, drinking and driving will be encouraged. It's like, what kind of bar do you want in your car? It's YouTube gold. Chump Mountain Bike, thank you for the super chat. Can I go if I don't drink? Absolutely, but we cannot promise that we're gonna be good influences. We're still going to drink. I'm sorry, but yeah, totally. You should totally go. And I guess I owe you a song for that $10 super chat. Let me get this going. Uno momento, por favor. Let me get my get fiddle. Nothing is where it's supposed to be because I had everything set up in the garage, and then when that failed again, I had to dramatically toss everything in here in a very just rage really filled manner. And I got a new guitar tonight, guys. Check her out. I don't know how much you can see that, but she's a gimme. And I'm gonna sing that song for you guys that I wrote earlier anyways, but Chump Mountain Bike, he deserves an original. Can I go if I don't drink? Can I go if I don't drink? Well, I don't know. Can I go if I don't drink? If you do, then that'll probably stink. As long as you're okay with douchebaggery and debauchery. We're gonna ride bikes and have a good time. We're gonna smoke a dime to your sobriety. Thank you. What's your name? Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Thank you, Chump Mountain Bike, for the $10. Don't seem right for you to come, but we're gonna drink all the beers that you don't drink, cause you don't drink. Kind of blends in with the song that I had wrote for you guys. You know, I'm not sure where that was going, or if that was great, or good, or terrible. But I definitely rhymed something with smoking a dime. And to me, that's like, it's what the record industry is looking for. Honesty. Chump Mountain Bike says, Grammy worthy. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. So, I was going to open up the live stream with a little jingle. I don't even know if it's worth singing now, but I'm going to do it real quick. Oh yeah. I don't even know if I put words to this. Are there words? Yeah, okay. Well, and this still applies. This is for all of you. Well, if you're sitting on your couch in your underwear, I hope you found the time to grab yourself a beer. And if you did, then I say cheers to that. 'Cause I can't think of a better way to spend the rest of your hump day inside within, hanging out with me on your couch in your underwear, drinking lots of beer. Happy holidays. day. Are you coming to Bobopalooza? If you are, then I'll see you there. See, that was gonna be the fucking intro to the fucking live stream. And okay, fuck! I'm not mad about it at all. Not upset at all. I worked hard on that song. 30 seconds of the song. Mountain bike owner. Sometimes you read a comment and it definitely takes you by surprise. Because, you know, I know mountain bike Otis well. Me and Otis are good butts. And says, on my beanbag naked eating cheesy puffs. And that's probably the truth. Probably. The Smash says, what year is the Explorer? Good question. Bro, it is a 1982. Same year I was born. E2 Cherry Sunburst Gibson Explorer, and it happens to be one of the rarest Gibson Explorers on the planet. It is a family heirloom that I just recently inherited from my old man, Grandpa Bobo. And yeah, Cherry Sunburst, so her name is Cherry Forever. If you guys have seen Porky's, you know that movie reference. So, Luis Two Shoes says, more music, please. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. And Mark Rise Bike says, damn vintage. Yes, it is. This is going to be depressing. I mean, it doesn't apply to humans, but when a guitar hits 25 years old, it's considered a vintage guitar. So yeah, it's vintage as fuck. And it's a gorgeous piece of rock and roll history for sure. Hey, Joshua Ryan, I see you. If you guys are losing track of what's happening, my computer screen's over here, so I'm like, that's why I'm looking over here. Gotta read your comments. And I see Joshua Ryan hit me up with a $5 super chat. I really appreciate that. What the fuck happened? Somebody catch me up, please. All right, I'll let you know. Mulberry Gap, Bobopalooza 4, October 19th, 20th, and 21st. Book your ass now, because let me tell you another thing to know. I probably should have included this in the original pitch. Mulberry Gap is an awesome sized facility. There are lots of campsites, plenty of cabins, and yeah. But there will be a capacity. So I can't guarantee anything. You know, you guys should go if you really want to go North Georgia. It's a little more than 3 weeks away. You got time to make that happen. But once it's booked up, it's booked up. But it's gonna be badass. Some of the best time of my life was spent in Mulberry Gap. And if you're an experienced mountain bike rider, it's thrilling. You just don't touch the brakes. But if you're new to downhill, it's a good place to get your feet wet. So it's like, you know, last time I did Bobopalooza, Windrock, you know, not everybody wants to go out and experience gravity for the first time at Windrock. But Mulberry Gap in general is just beautiful, rolling forest, natural, but nothing but fun trails. So, and the ride we're going to be doing is going to be around 26 miles, I think, long, that one day, 2 days. So we'll do like 50 miles in 2 days. So bring water and legs. Lots of whatever spare legs you have. Just, I don't know where I'm going with this. It's going to be a decent ride. A mountain bike Otis. Pony boy, you better put that shit in now. Mark Rise Bike says, I'm down for a cabin. I suck at camping. The cabins are dope. The first time I went there, I stayed in the cabin, and it was fucking awesome. Joey Wendy Evans would love to go, but already got plans that weekend. Damn it. Missed the 10K and now the 30K. Well, I haven't hit 30K yet. We're going to test the waters. We're going to see how this does, because if this is a successful event, meaning Mulberry Gap profits from it and we all have a good time, we might do more of these fucking things. So, but if you want to ride with me, just know that I do a monthly meet up and ride with my patrons. So I do have Patreon. I may not pimp it out there as much as I should because I am terrible at all that shit. I can edit quite well, but when it comes to business things, I drink a lot and I do other things a lot. But business things I'm not very good at, and I don't pimp out my Patreon page enough. So if you do want to ride with me like more consistently, go to patreon.com/bikingwithbobo. Pledge today. Even dollar pledges are invited out to every monthly ride. And we're doing our, was it September? This is a weekday. Yeah, it's hump day. Happy hump day, everybody. We're doing our monthly ride this weekend. So, spoiler. The real Supergirl says, come to Phoenix, Arizona. I'll be there. Cool. I want to do some desert riding. I want to get out into like Phoenix, Arizona is very interesting to me. I've always ridden under canopy, and like it could be miserable being in complete exposure for an entire ride, but I don't know. I want to do like Moab. I want to go to Arizona. I need to do a desert video in general. I have some good ideas for what could happen if Bobo goes to ride in the desert. So there's some things I've been wanting to do for a while now. The Adventure Biker says, bike pack there. You know, I was wondering if I could bike pack to anywhere. I would bike pack to Vegas. Would that be something you guys would want to see? Is that possible? Can I bike pack from Asheville to Vegas? How long would that fucking take? That would take too long. But somehow I need to incorporate something where I end up in Las Vegas. Because fear and loathing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Bleach Snake just says Texas is hot. He's right. Oh, that's because No Front Brakes is suggesting Texas. Did you not hear Bleach Snake 3? Texas is fucking hot. You too ain't Harry English. I'm not coming to Texas. I've been to Texas. I went to El Paso. It was fucking hot. There's rattlesnakes everywhere. I might go to Texas. We'll see. Henry English, and I'm sorry, I just noticed your super chat there. Bobo, I love your most recent video with BKXC. Thank you. I want you guys to know that due to the success of that episode, BKXC and myself, and I, what? The three of us? BKXC and I definitely plan on revisiting that format again in the future. It was a lot of fun to make. We put a lot of fucking work into that, but the results were great, and we want to do more episodes like that. So just know that, you know, stick around with my channel, please, and you know, you're gonna see more shit like that. So definitely more big collaborations like that. One of my subscribers recommended that. I don't even want to say it. It'd be a spoiler. Now, you guys won't remember. It's like probably 13 people here. I don't even know. How many people are here? Can someone tell me a count? I don't fucking know. Looks like there's a lot of you. But we might do a sequel to that video where the sampler revisits his role. I won't exactly tell you how, but we're going to bring all the characters back. So, thinking about doing a sequel. We got to have a sequel these days. Clay Henson, what's up, buddy? Bring your knee pads. Yes, if you're gonna go ride with me, bring your fucking knee pads. I would rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. Oh man, so oh goddamn, Squirrel's Adventures. Fucking didn't even see that. Just dropped $5 at me. You guys are too kind, and said snowshoe. I don't think it's gonna happen this year, man. I think snowshoes like already fucking like they're probably pumping out snow already, getting ready for that shit because it's fucking fall. If you guys have been living under a rock or something, it's fucking fall now. So like snowshoe, I missed it. I missed it this year. I'm bummed about all the park opportunities I missed. Maybe I didn't. When does snowshoe close? Anybody know? Anybody know? October 14th. Thank you, DMott40. Really? Huh. Fuck me. Well, I might just have to make an effort because I really don't want to miss out on Snowshoe. It looks awesome. Good Trail says BK and Bobo, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. MLO says, agree at Berm Scare Me. What did Berm Scare Me say? Oh, I can't track it down. I can't track it down. Tyson Lloyd says, New Jersey. I'm definitely coming up north soon. I don't know when all this shit's gonna happen. I don't fucking have time, but just like quit my job. I'm fucking busy as hell. Busier than I've ever been. How the fuck does that happen? I'm not unemployed. I'm not unemployed, okay? Have no illusions. I am self-employed. And that shit's busy as fuck. Woo! But super grateful about it. Don't get me wrong, not bitching over here, not complaining. Just letting you know. Busy. And speaking of busy, I'm missing super chats. If you guys donate tonight on the super chat, which I'm about to address, I will write you a fucking song. But I'm only writing songs for people with money. So it's got to be like a $10 super chat minimal, or I'll sit here all fucking day with putting the guitar down, picking the guitar up. It is a pretty guitar though. God damn. All right, Chump Mountain Bike again, dude. What the fuck, man? Thank you for the $10 super chat. He says the sequel, Sunny spoof. Oh, someone here is an It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia fan. We could smell our own. Brian plays Dennis. Bobo plays Charlie. Seth plays Frank. And Alex plays Mac. Oh man. That is a great idea. I have to get my guitar real quick because that deserves a jingle. A little jingle for your dingle. What? That was weird. That's hilarious. I never thought about it. Well, first of all, I tip my hat to you because not only is it a good idea, but Seth, and no offense to Seth, for whatever reason, we played a great Frank Reynolds. And it was a bummer that we weren't able to get Seth into that episode with Ryan. He was just out of town. Just didn't work out. Didn't worked out? Okay. So your suggestion was Sunny spoof. Okay. Can I play this distortion? Whoa, that's way too loud. Oh my god. Alright. Not gonna use the distortion, guys. Well, Seth and me, yo, gonna play Danny DeVito. Gonna do It's Always Sunny. Starts a YouTube channel. Do I look like Charlie Day? Do you wanna buy these kitten mittens from me? Do I look like a drunk son of a bitch? Well, if you like Sunny, then you got the itch now. Alex could play Megan. Who would play D? Who would play D? Oh yeah, Dusty Betty. She's got a baby inside her belly. That is silly. Wow! Thank you, Chump Mountain Bike, for the great idea for the sequel. I'm going to steal that idea. It's what I do best. If you're not cheating, you are not trying. I don't want to fucking hear excuses. Mark Cox just said Becky. That Becky. Oh, that'll live on in infamy. Oh yeah, Becky could play D. That's a good point. Shit's all booked at Mulberry Gap already? No, Phil, no. That can't possibly be. Louis Stosha said, I'll donate my wank sock if you sing more. I am assuming you are overseas because no one over here calls it a wank sock. They call it their, I don't know. What is it? I can't think of anything. But wank sock, that's new. I like it. My trusty old crusty wank sock. I always want to write a song for you because that's great. All right, so understand something, guys. I don't think it is booked. It couldn't be. It seemed like there was all kinds of availability then. I would be surprised if it went that fast. If it is booked, there are other campsites near Mulberry Gap that you can camp at, and you can totally drive over or ride your bike over to Mulberry Gap and party with us for the night, as long as you can get yourself back to your campsite before the morning. So you guys are welcome to come. Those are primitive camping sites. I don't believe they cost any money. I know one of the first runs that we're doing is called Bear Creek. I'll put all this in the details below, but at the bottom of Bear Creek, there are primitive camping sites available, first come, first serve. So for all of you who don't want to spend money to go to Mulberry Gap, but you want to come, I should have said this before. What the fuck is wrong with me? God, I'm terrible at this. Anyways, there are primitive camping sites available. I hope to see a bunch of you out there, and you guys are more than welcome to still come and partay. Damn. Daniel Spree needs to make the announcements on Patreon before going to YouTube. Oh, yeah, for sure. I didn't think about that either. I definitely try to do my best to get the information out to patrons first. If you guys are a patron, you guys always know you get first dibs. Don't worry about a thing. I'm going to see you guys this weekend, and we're going to have some beers, and I'll make it up to you. I apologize for that. Ponyboy says Mulberry Gap being booked. You guys, I was under the impression that that was not a thing, that there was plenty of availability. So stay tuned. If it comes, I'm going to contact the owners tomorrow and see what's going on. It could be that the live stream worked and was very effective and everyone booked it up immediately. I don't fucking know. But stand by and know that I'll probably post something on my community tab confirming if there's going to be a date change or anything like that. But it might be a whole can of worms. I really don't want to go down that path just now. I can't believe it would be booked. No Front Break says, if I head there in December again, will you get the gang together for a Farlow Gap attempt? If so, what are our chances of survival? Yeah, dude, if you come out here, of course we'll ride, man. And Farlow Gap sounds tasty. Actually, I've descended some of Farlow, and it is awesome. So I think our survival rate chances are pretty good. Fair to Midland. Why is that a saying? I don't fucking know. Whew. Shady mountain biker. Is that what you call your wank sock? Crusty underbed cum catcher. God, that is awful. I can say that though, because we're like an hour or ish deep into the live stream. Downhill Christopher says, come to Montana. Maybe I will. Fucking, that'd be a new place to ride. I want to ride everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Joseph Metcalf, thank you. I do try to produce only sexy burps. Mountain Bike Advice says Fair to Midland is a grade of cotton. Huh. Interesting. Doc X Gam C says it was available, now it's completely full. Damn, for real? God damn it. I fucked this up. Alright, well, you guys hold on to your fucking pants. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to figure out who all booked. So if any of you guys booked tonight, please put a comment below letting me know that you fucking booked so I understand how many people to expect. Because if none of you booked and someone else, like another group came in and booked while I was doing this live stream, which I can't control, then we're gonna have to make changes to accommodate everybody. And Mountain Bike Advice, I see your, I'm totally flustered right now. I can't believe it's all booked. Mountain Bike Advice, Drop $10 in the super chat. Says, love your channel, kid. Come to Arizona someday. I really want to go to Arizona and then hit up Oregon. And then the real Supergirl also, $10 super chat says, need to come to Arizona. That's it. Thank you. Love your videos. Thank you too. Ponyboy says that the following weekend is good. Oh, you know what? That makes sense because I think that's Halloween. And Jared Zubadi says, dude, you're rad. Keep up the dope channel. Thank you. The D-Mott cuts deep. Says, if you have to change something, maybe you can get the live stream right for the first time. Laughing my ass off. Not bloody likely. I don't know why I slipped to a British accent right there. Not bloody likely. Terrible. I think I almost went like Borat there at the end. My wife. Wow. This is going to hell. Going to shitstorm. What a shitstorm. Fuck. Well, maybe I will change it. I'm gonna try to figure out who all booked it for that weekend, and see if maybe Halloween works better. I can't think of a better way to spend my fucking Halloween. That'd be pretty awesome and spooky way to go about it. Just in the woods in general. That's how most horror movies start, and it's also how most pornos start. For the record. And a costume ride. Oh yeah, that could be fun. God damn it. I booked that shit. I don't know if they'll let me change it. And half the people that fucking were here earlier that got the information are gone. And they probably booked it. That's probably why it's booked up. This is gonna be difficult to figure out. Oh my god. Everyone bring a ride at costume. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta play a song for Mountain Bike Advice and the real Supergirl because they want me to come to Arizona for mountain bike riding. Come and ride in my hometown. If you motherfuckers would donate to Patreon, I could ride everywhere. Was that too harsh? No, but think about it. If half of my subscribers just pledged $1 for 1 month and then canceled their pledges, I would have a budget to go wherever the fuck I wanted. I would hit well, I probably wouldn't have that much money, but I have enough money to hit like 10 or 15 states. Take this fucking show on the road, go on tour, baby. Woo! I don't think I turned my amp back on. No, I didn't. Damn it, there's so many things. Oh yeah. Donate today. Don't delay. Yeah, is that too loud? I don't think the wife liked that. I think she's she yelled something. Turn it down a little. There we go. No? There we go. There we go. Sedona, huh? Real Supergirl says Sedona's the best. Loud is good, MLO Visual says. Arizona sounds real good, but so does Whistler. All these places sound real tasty, but I don't want to miss her. Supergirl, why'd you tell me Arizona when Portland is cooler? Portland's not cooler, I really don't know. I love the movie Raising Arizona. Who was the other guy? Mountain bike advice sound really nice. Do you give good advice or do you tell people fuck you? Do you say you better ride this way? You better do wheelies and bunny hops. Bunny hops. Well, I And I say motherfuck Yeah, the beer is taking hold, ladies. Ah, I really. Oh, God, it's hot. Ah. You guys still here? Yeah. That song wasn't great. Whew. But you just gotta go for it sometimes. Thanks, Mike. Rides bikes. Demon Larry, is that a Kramer? No, that is a Gibby. That is a Gibson Explorer, my friend. The real Supergirl says, thank you, early birthday present. Oh, happy early birthday. Ride beside, well, that was rowdy. Yes. How we do. All right, so let's see here. All right, I'm gonna try to get to the bottom of this and figure everything out because I'm not a very organized person. All right, surprise, spoiler, if you fucking didn't know. I'm gonna try to figure it out. And there is a chance that we'll push the date back to Halloween, but I don't know how that's gonna work if other people have already booked their trip from this live stream. I hope we can make it all work out. We can work it out somehow. And Chunk Mountain Bike says, do you still have the SG? Fuck yeah, I do. It's sitting right over there. Was gonna play the acoustic, but I broke a string on it. Haven't replaced that yet. And the SG's sitting over there. And my old man just handed me that axe the other weekend, so it was too tempting to not play her. She is a sexy. Borat again. Oh, Joey Winnet Evans. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Just did the patron thing just now. Awesome. No, you ain't. Miss Bobo needs the organizer job. Yeah, I know. Whenever Miss Bobo does organize anything, it's remarkable how well it goes, like off without a hitch. But if I put things together, like I do not think them through, plan them out thoroughly, check dates, availability, or much anything else. So this is probably not even clean laundry. Yeah. Or I just could be sweating right now. It just could be something that happened along the way. Not that I clean my laundry. This is actually totally a clean shirt. It smells really good. I don't smell very, very good at this moment. But this is so unnecessary information. I'm so glad that you guys are on top of my hygiene at this point. I got the beer sweats, man. And I also got some beer balls. I feel like that's what I need to really help me with my jumping, is to drink more beer on the trail and get out there and just send it. Lauren Link, holy shit, you are late, bro. And I'm hoping that it is booked out because of me. And I'm hoping it's not. I mean, it could be, guys. I'm sorry. I think I mentioned in the beginning of this thing that this isn't a huge facility, but there are primitive campsites all around the area. And I'm going to talk to the owners. I do know the owners of Mulberry Gap pretty damn well. I'm going to talk to them, and I'm going to try to convince them to let us, because they, you know what the thing is? They only do 2 people per campsite, which is why these fucking places book up so quickly. So I'm going to talk to them and see about opening up the possibility of having more people than usual. I don't know, it could be fucking fire code or some shit. Come stay. And I'll try to put that message out as best as I can. We got 3 weeks before this happens, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. MLO Visual, peace out, man. Appreciate you dropping in. And anybody who wants to show up and try to poach a campsite, I don't think that they'll care, honestly. I really hate saying this. But just show up prepared to buy like a lot of beer and like some souvenirs. and I'm sure they'll get over it. Like, what's the worst that could happen? Yeah, Mark Cox says, dibs on the big spoon. Yeah, I mean, how can they tell how many people are in one tent? You know? I don't know. Seth Eisenberg says, just wanted to chime in and say hi and enjoy your videos. Thank you, Seth. Appreciate that. Well, Mark, I hope to see you up there. I assure you, the primitive campsites down the road are free and plentiful. There's plenty of places to camp in LJ. So if you guys cannot book a campsite, then get online right now and Google that shit. I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna put links to possible campsites around there. Like, I'm sure there's some availability somewhere. I hope. God, I didn't plan this out very well. I should have just fucking did Windrock. I should have fucking did Windrock and just been done with it. And there'd be no fucking drama about it, because there's plenty of campsites and endless shuttle passes at Windrock. Why did I do fucking Windrock? Fuck. Alright. Or Snowshoe, where there's hotels. Damn it, that would have been smart. Shit. I'm not putting this all together very well. Daniel Spree says, Biking Boat was all booked up because of us. I went there early and all campsites were free with the exception of the trailer sites. See, that's what I think. Did you book a space at Bobo, LOL, Joey, Wendy Evans? Yes, I booked my space earlier today. That's how organized it's been. I literally decided, I really shouldn't be telling you guys this, on the date and everything today, because I was like, fuck it, 3 weeks, boom, that's when it's going to go down. And you guys, you can come up and ride for the day and stick around at night and like go to a hotel nearby. There's a town nearby or something. I don't know. I'm all about breaking rules. I say just pass out at my campsite. Who fucking cares? We'll just have to deal with the wrath in the morning. That's how I'm always a fan of asking forgiveness instead of permission. Wow, that's crazy. Well, I'm glad that you'll make it out there, Phil. D-Mod, passing the dildo around, yo. So, alright, I'm going to wrap this thing up. Thank you guys for all your super chats tonight. I'm sorry that I suck at this live stream thing. I'm sorry that I suck at putting events together, but I don't suck at partying and having a good time. So if you guys manage to make it out there, like you, Oxy Ross, what's up, dude? And Kai Herbert and Clay, I'm sure we'll work it out, man. I'm sure we'll work something out. Hope to see you guys out there. I'm gonna play you guys out with a little jangle on the guitar. And I hope that you guys have a good rest of your hump day. Yeah. Maybe something a little more subtle. Take that damn distortion off for a second. But if you thought that I'd be better organized by now, you thought wrong, you dumb motherfucker. Why'd you think about that? You should've known I was gonna hit the ball when I booked the tickets for Bobopalooza. I didn't think Yeah, Warren, I had to get the beard trimmed, that's for sure. Everybody's leaving, they don't know the song's still going on. And if you came to see when we were gonna ride, I hope that you're feeling alive. And you're smoking that down in a blood road. Oh yeah. Wow, tastes great, and I hope that you have a good hump day. Yeah, now I gotta fucking take the phone down and end the live stream this fucking. Okay, how do I fucking end this fucking thing? Damn it. I don't know. Greetings from Mother Russia. Good night. Chikwe.